Also, that's so.
So with Cape Town comes cold weather, and I'm learning this the hard way. It's really cold, really humid outside, but it's not going to stop us from dropping any more videos. And for today's video, it's going to be all about 5 essential sneakers that I believe every guy should have in their wardrobe, and it's going to range from like low end all the way to high fashion. So yeah guys, just sit back, relax, hit the like, comment and subscribe button, go get a packet and a half of 2-minute noodles, Durban curry flavor, there's no other flavor we can acknowledge, and you guys just enjoy the video. Yes. So before I start, this video was inspired by Heist Nobiety, who dropped like a similar list of 5 essential sneakers. But yeah, with that out the way, we can get to sneaker number 1. Oh man. We can get to sneaker number 1, and the first sneaker on my list that I believe every guy should have, even girls or whoever, like, just if you like fashion, I believe one of like the 5 essential sneakers you should have is the one called just for classic steez. So when I say classic steez, I mean a very staple sneaker that just goes with about every outfit you have. One that you can just wear almost like every day. It looks very, very good in terms of its silhouette. It's timeless, it's great, it's very versatile, and like you can just use it for any outfit from like a suit all the way down to sweatpants. So with these type of sneakers being classic steez sneakers, it's very, very, very important that they are timeless type of silhouettes. So when I say timeless silhouettes, I mean shoes like Air Force Ones, Adidas Continental 80s, Stan Smiths. Those are timeless shoes for classic steez that can just fit in anything. And like the best idea for those type of shoes are like neutral colors like white, cream or whatever, or black. But like with black Air Forces, you are a little bit sus, so you're gonna have to like clap when you go to the bathroom if you ever come to my house. But overall, those type of sneakers are really, really nice to have like as a staple where you just wear them every day, wear them to class, wear them when you're going out, wear them when you're chilling with the fam, whatever. Those type of sneakers, that's like number 1 on my list. Everyone has to have a pair of classic steezy kicks. So number 2 on the list is sneakers that are just there for comfort. So like with these type of sneakers, this is for like with long days ahead, road trips, flights, whatever, like shoes that are going to be on your feet for a while and gain a lot of that natural must while they're just like cooped up there. And that's going to be like, for me, like I say my Yeezy 500s are my comfy sneakers. Those things are like the most comfortable things I've ever put my feet in. Like it's amazing. It's like the equivalent of putting your whole body like right after a shower into like satin sheets or whatever in the bed. Like that's how comfortable they are. These sneakers are my go-to for comfort whenever I'm having long days, whenever I'm just walking around, or when I know I'm going to be on my feet for quite a while. Those are the sneakers I go to. Next pair of sneakers that I believe everyone should have, so that's number 3 on the list, and those are like just a pair to beat up. So whoever you are, doesn't matter if you're top or bottom, whatever the case is, you guys have to have a pair of sneakers just to beat up. So not like a thing of I don't give a fuck sneakers, but like sneakers that are just like, if they get dirty, it's not that big of a train smash. So for me, I just say like a classic pair of shoes to beat up are like Vans. So like especially with Vans, they have this whole culture that are like revolved around now being used, but like being used to its full potential, especially with people like that were like in the rockstar eras, like with heavy metal, punk rock, whatever the case is, where like in my previous video, like how I described it, where you have like your spray-on skinny jeans, your band t-shirt and your Vans. That was with the intention of like, I'm gonna put these on because I know I'm gonna be moshing tonight, I'm gonna have so much fun, it's gonna be like a rodeo. So everyone that understood that culture back then and adopted it into Vans, and they made Vans like that go-to sneaker where like I can wear them whenever I'm going out and stuff and I know I'm gonna get a mess. But even like with that, with skateboarding culture, it's a massive thing. Like so skateboarding, BMX, like scooters and everything, like that whole culture of being active and being messy was adopted into Vans. And then Vans just embodied that like throughout their whole existence, like from then on out, and like it's been everyone's go-to, especially like the classic black, the old school Vans, like the black and white ones and stuff. I'm going too deep into this. This is just about like the 5 go-to sneakers. So yeah, I'd say Vans are the ones that you take when you want to beat them up. Like if you want a pair of sneakers that are comfortable as well as like, I don't care if they get dirty, a little bit of a stain here and there, go for Vans. That's like the best option. So obviously there are going to be some people that like to be messy and like have messy outfits or like be in hectic environments like mosh pits or whatever, and they want to like really embody that like full enjoyment of just being absolutely messy and ruining their clothes and stuff, but make it fashion. So I say like a high-end sneaker that looks like almost like a dad sneaker or whatever even Obviously, like if you're paying that amount for it, it'll be ridiculous to mess them up. But if you are looking to do that, I suggest the Vetements and Reebok collab sneaker. Like that's an old sneaker and everything. If you do one of that, you can make anything fashion while being messy at the same time. So number 4 on my list for like top 5 sneakers every guy should have in their wardrobe are like a pair of sneakers for absolute flexing. So, okay, yes, it's very like pretentious and whatever to have sneakers for impressing other people and everything. But also like, it's kind of how life is. Like you want to impress someone one way or another, and I believe like through fashion you can impress just about anyone if you get a pair of good sneakers or like a good outfit or whatever that is there to flex but it actually looks good altogether. And this is just my opinion, like for everything else in terms of sneakers you should have. So obviously if you can afford it, go for it. If you're not about it, don't be about it. But this is for people that can afford it or are saving up to it and want to now also build up like their sneaker collection and have like just more than like say a pair of Air Jordan 1s or whatever the case. Like you want to have a versatile closet, right? So when I say a pair of sneakers for flexing, like right now I'm trying to save up for a good pair and everything, but my ideal sneakers for flexing are not really ones that you see often. So like no Off-White, no Yeezy, nothing that's like common to everyone else, you know? So like I would say like the Balenciaga track runners, those are hard for like a real good flex. Yeah, I'd say even the Balenciaga Triple S's, whatever, like as common as they are with everyone else, they're not like super duper common, especially in South Africa. Well, let me say like especially in Joburg. I don't know about Cape Town and stuff, I saw some people wearing it. I'm going on a tangent. But yes, like those are like the type of sneakers that I would say for flexing. So those are the Maison Margiela ones that have like glue and everything all over them. The Christian Dior's that are like based off the Converse. The Christian Dior's that are like the chunky dad sneakers. Probably actually I just say like even the Maison Margiela tabby boots. Anything by Vetements, like the Vetements Reeboks are dope sneaker type to flex and everything. Yeah, the Nike collab with Sacai. Any Rick Owens sneaker, to be honest. Like I like that boxing type of shoe one from Rick Owens, as well as like that high top Converse looking Rick Owens shoe. Raf Simons, the Louis Vuitton sneakers that a lot of girls have been wearing, but like also Jaden Smith when I think about it. My biggest aspiration right now is just to buy a good pair of like high-end sneakers and stuff that not many people have, but I'm not going to be like the type of guy to be saying like, oh, where'd you buy them? No, my mom got them from Dubai. Like I'll obviously give the name of the store, whatever, like if I find a good spot and everything, but like my intention is to get something that not many people have or many people look at. So that's my ideal like array of sneakers to get for flexing, and like also obviously like I said, flexing in a different manner where you're not getting what everyone else has, but it's still something that a lot of people will want or like look for, whatever the case is.
I'm just trying to flex on these hoes.
Pretty much like you don't have to spend a lot of money to make a flex. Like you can literally buy the Nike Sacai's that are like under 3,000 Rand for, and like other brands and everything like in that same like tier, I'd say like the tiers and everything. So obviously it would be like high-end brands, like medium-end brands, medium rare brands, and the rest and everything. Like those are the type of tiers. And even some high-end brands aren't even as a big of a flex as like some local brands are, if you get what I'm saying. So that's number 4 on the list. So now for number 5 on the list, the final pair of sneakers that everyone should have in their wardrobe are a pair of sneakers that are just absolute luxury. So with luxury shoes, they are high-end, meaning you're going to spend bank on them. But there are nice high-end shoes that aren't as expensive as the rest. So I say if you can invest in luxury sneakers, it's a great thing to do. Honestly, they're 10 out of 10 and they last very long. As long as you buy like the right size, you understand what you're doing with your sneaker, you'll be perfectly fine. Luxury brands I would say are like Acne Studio, Louis Vuitton, Versace, Christian Dior, Gucci, Balmain, Billionaire Club, like all these other brand stuff are high-end, luxury, prime, creme de la creme stuff. So with that, you're buying into the brand, meaning that you're going to invest a lot of money in it, so you have to make a very good decision. Unless you're really racked up, go crazy. But like if you're someone that would now like have to save up and like be smart about your decision, please just understand you don't have to spend so much on a luxury brand for sneakers. You can literally find a good luxury brand with a better price than other, like the rest of them and stuff, like Acne Studios, Rick Owens, and then they have a lot better prices compared to everyone else. I would even say like anything from slides, or like as soon as you put them on your feet and they're not socks, those are shoes, and those are shoes to invest in. Like for me, I invested in Gucci slides and they actually last a lot longer compared to like my Adidas ones, my Nike ones and everything that I've had in the past. Better quality, really enjoyable. I like the silhouettes of them. Like I got like the chunky ones that are like rigid at the bottom, but yeah, that's like what I would invest in. And with saying that, it's a wrap. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys know the drill. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your grands, your nans, your aunties and uncles, everyone that you know, even people that you don't know. Spread the word, show the love. As always, my name is Mandla. Peace.